Hello, friends. My name is Charmaine from Two Witch Isle, and this is a witch's cauldron. Continuing our series on automatic negative thoughts, we have covered all or nothing, we've covered less than, we've covered just the bad, guilt beating, labeling, and today we are covering fortune telling, automatic negative thoughts, ants, if you will. Remember, these are from the book Your Brain is Always Listening by Dr. Daniel G. Amin. Now, back to these fortune telling ants. So, I don't know about you, but I am fully guilty of this type of thinking. I always think I know what's going to happen. And I've also discovered that being a child where trauma happened to me repeatedly over the course of time, that fortune telling was a way that I kept myself safe. So at some point in my life, this helped me survive. But now all it does is really hurt me. I was an expert at thinking something and then stacking those thoughts and then making them equally worse and worse. Worst case scenario all the time. These these type of automatic thoughts, they tend to keep you living in fear about the future coming up. And when you're living in fear about the future coming up, you're going to be anxious all of the time and possibly avoidant of anything in the future. And the funny thing is, none of us can tell the future. So, like, if we could, I imagine we would all be lotto winners by now. So let's rewind life here a little bit, and I want to take a look at what my this particular aunt looked like for me. Back when I lost my job in 2009, these were the thoughts that had gone through my head, and I remember feeling and thinking these things and just feeling pretty gosh darn hopeless. I'm going to read the sequence of the thoughts and how they progressively got worse. This is what fortune telling looks like. When I lost my job, it was, "Oh, crap, I lost my job." Then, "Ugh, the economy is bad. If I cannot find another job, I'm gonna lose my apartment. If I lose my apartment, I don't have a place for the kids to come visit me. I lose my kids. I'm gonna lose my children in this. I won't even be able to afford to go and see my children or spend time with them because I won't have money for gas to even get there. I won't be able to afford kids. The kids don't need me. If the kids don't need me, why am I even here? I should kill myself." And this is what my thoughts used to look like back then. I had been diagnosed with suicide ideation, and now being so far removed from that, I can see where a lot of my thoughts all ended up in the one place where nobody needed me and I didn't need to be here. I should kill myself. Well, now my thoughts are not, they don't go even that far. I sometimes think to myself, "Oh man, I'm really dumb. I don't know anything." And instead of continuing to follow the path, degrade myself until I get to the point that nobody should even have to put up with me, I should kill myself. Instead, I'm telling myself different things. So these days, I try to have a little bit more discipline with my thinking so that I don't end up falling into the fortune telling hole because I can recognize when I'm trying to read the future and can switch into thinking a different way before I start spiraling out of control. Now, this is the sixth of the automatic negative thoughts that we are covering, and there are nine. So, if you remember, like I said in the beginning, all or nothing, less than, just the bad, guilt beating, labeling, and now fortune telling. All of those different types of automatic negative thoughts. Can you picture them all looking like ants and swarming all over your brain, out of control, running amok, causing you to gunk up some stuff. When I first became aware of these automatic thoughts, I thought to myself, yeah, 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 how bad could it be? But then as I got deeper into it, such as where we're at now with fortune telling, I thought to myself, oh, golly, this is a lot. Maybe I should take a look at these. I challenge you to take a look at your thoughts. Call yourself out when you start fortune telling. I hope that some of what I shared today may help you take a closer look at your thoughts. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And until next time, light and love, friends.